Ladies and gentlemen, I am here once again to commentate our takeovers. But that's not all. That's not all right now, because this is the first of 5 shows Sandra and I will be commentating together. And we are starting it off with the finale of NXT Takeover New York. We are 2 weeks shy of WrestleMania, and we're going to get things started with our tag team match tonight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Xander, he's Ray, and this is a 6-man triple threat tag team ladder match for the NXT Tag Team Championships, as here comes the team of Tyler Bate and Trent Seven, Moustache Mountain, former number 1 contenders. Every team in this matchup, other than the champions, are former number 1 contenders. It is faction warfare tonight. Tonight is the story of the Undisputed Era versus Imperium versus Moustache Mountain.
And you could say this may be the crux of the match, since this is where the majority of the competitors and majority of the members of each respective faction lie.
That's right, because the only other match that involves one member of each of these factions will be our main event, which will see Adam Cole of the Undisputed Era defend the NXT Championship against Pete Dunne of British Strong Style and Walter of Imperium.
But we cannot forget Roderick Strong is also in action tonight.
That he is. He will be competing in the Fatal 4-Way Unification match for the North American and United Kingdom Championship later in the night. As what is Trent Seven doing?
I don't know. I don't know myself. I have to say, I don't think these guys have it tonight. I don't think Pete Dunne has it tonight. These guys, Moustache Mountain, British Strong Style, personified by disappointment. Think of all these opportunities that Pete Dunne has had. All the opportunities Moustache Mountain has had. Why is my video pausing?
That's not good. As out next, because 2K games are a little bit strange, here comes the champions, the Undisputed Era. Bobby Fish out first, Kyle O'Reilly out behind them. The championship's already suspended above the ring, as we've seen, so therefore, of course, we won't get any air guitar tonight, which is very, very sad.
No air guitar? Why are we even here?
Right.
The Undisputed Era are coming down here tonight. They are in action. We are seeing the return of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly together in action. They had a 6-man tag last week on NXT. 2 weeks ago, sorry. But this is the first time we've officially seen them back tag teaming, defending the titles under the Freebird rule.
That is correct. Kyle O'Reilly, of course, at our last takeover, was defending the North American Championship in a losing effort against Dominik Dijakovic. But tonight, he's back in action as a tag team champion alongside his brother-in-arms, Bobby Fish. Undisputed Era have held these tag team championships in any combination of the 4 since the beginning of Universe Mode, which we are coming up on the 1-year anniversary of. In fact, very fun fact here, as here come Imperium.
Imperium coming down tonight, the brutes of this match.
As I was going to say, though, I'm sorry about that. I got a little sidetracked by my notes here. A little fun fact is that the 1-year anniversary of the LS11 Universe Mode will be on Monday, October 26th, which will also mark the beginning of Season 2 of the LS11 Universe Mode.
Season 2, we've been going towards this for some time, guys, and now we are finally coming up on it. But we have a lot to do before we get done with Season 1 of our Universe Mode.
That's right, because we're only just now having our first bit of action here at our biggest NXT takeover of the year, NXT Takeover New York. Imperium, the Undisputed Era, and Moustache Mountain. Only one team can climb the ladder and claim the NXT Tag Team Championships. This is exciting. As Bobby Fish, this is just chaos already.
What more did you expect from this match? Think about the honor that these men have right now, though. The honor they get to participate in. We are in New York, in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, where Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon competed in the WrestleMania ladder match.
That is very correct, as this matchup, it's going to be kind of hard to call it play-by-play, especially with two of us. But you can see there, Kyle O'Reilly just hit Tyler Bate with a wicked Hurricane Rana. And face first off the ring post on the outside. Goes Trent Seven. Down goes Tyler Bate. Right now, the Undisputed Era standing tall in unison as Fabian Eichner is taking it to Trent Seven on the outside. And back into the ring now.
Ooh, Tyler Bate blocked a big elbow there. And now he's coming at the champ, Roderick Strong.
As now, face first off the apron goes O'Reilly. And now Marcel Barthel grabs Bobby Fish. And look at this, Imperium. Down goes Bobby Fish. And now Imperium looking to clear the ring out for themselves. They're going to need a ladder if they're going to do that. Can't win the matchup without a ladder. It's part of the name of the game.
And I think we have one that heard you.
Well, it seems Fabian Eichner did hear me. As Eichner now.
And Marcel Barthel in the ring, coming down with a massive, missing
Fish out of the way. And a Hurricane Rana takes down Trent Seven. Imperium again standing alone in the ring. As look at this, Barthel getting rid of Bobby Fish. Here comes Tyler Bate though. Fabian Eichner working his way over that championship as Trent Seven pushes it down.
That was a great strategy so far though by Eichner and Barthel. Clear the ring, get them out, keep them away.
Tyler Bates' neck nearly bounced off of the ladder there. There's a drop
kick right onto that ladder. The welt that's going to form in the morning for Tyler Bate.
He is going to feel that in the morning, that's for sure. Tyler Bate back in the ring, ladder to the face.
And look, the feet of that ladder can do a lot of damage.
You are very right about that. The feet of that ladder can be very sharp at times. As O'Reilly and Fish, a bit of a miscommunication there. Couple of miscommunications there from the Undisputed Era.
It's to be expected when you're in a match like this. It's a very chaotic affair. It's very much not in the vein of a proper tag team match, I would say.
I would agree with you on that one. Of course, the team of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly have actually beaten both of these teams in the past in tag team action. But now they face them not in a standard tag team match, but instead in a ladder match.
Let's not forget, we are coming out on the anniversary of Universe Mode here. Anniversary of Episode 1 of NXT. And for all of that time, the Undisputed Era has been dominant. There has never been a time in the history of Universe Mode where Undisputed Era didn't have one or all of their quantifiable championships.
You're very right about that. The only championship to slip out of the grasp of the Undisputed Era was the North American Championship, which has slipped out of their grasp twice now, but could come back home for the third time later tonight. Let's look at this. Eichner. Fish! I think Eichner's head caught the ladder there as the ladder just collapsed.
You have to be very careful of things on the ground. You have to be very careful of a ladder on the ground. It's not like a normal clear wrestling ring, because now you have a stainless steel ladder in there with it.
And you got four other bodies outside of you and maybe the one opponent you're focused on.
This match will get very, very violent very, very quick. It already has. And the ladder's being stand up again. Imperium is staying focused on the task at hand.
That is a genius strategy, but the problem here for Marcel Barthel is he's got both members of the Undisputed Era in the ring with him right now, as Kyle O'Reilly has just pulled him off of the ladder.
Let's not forget, when you've been a team for as long as the Undisputed Era have, you begin to learn how the other thinks, how the other behaves. You almost have a shared mind out here.
Yes, and as you say that, of course, Fish and O'Reilly have been together for beyond their time here in Universe Mode, beyond their time here in NXT as the Undisputed Era. They were tag team champions all over the world as the team of Red Dragon.
Yes, it's a pure experience factor that the Undisputed Era definitely have an advantage in.
Tyler Driver 97. Tyler Bate just drilled Kyle O'Reilly in the match. And now Marcel Barthel trying to get this ladder where he wants it. But Trent Seven's in the ring now. And Trent Seven strikes him.
I haven't seen much of Seven so far in this match. He seems to be at the focal point now, but a suplex by Bobby Fish on the outside.
Fabian Eichner's going to feel that one in the morning, that's for sure. Out of the ring now, Tyler Bate, taken down by Kyle O'Reilly. Now there's one member of each team on the inside, one member on the outside. Kyle
O'Reilly's on the ladder.
But now Trent Seven's got the ladder. Now nobody's got the ladder. Now nobody gets it. They can't agree over it. Nobody gets it. And now
Barthel. We'll discuss this when you all calm down.
And now Barthel's got that ladder set back up again. And Barthel, Hurricane Rana, takes the ladder down by taking down Trent Seven. As you said, it seems Imperium has really been the only team to continuously set this ladder up multiple times here. As Barthel's got his hand on the gold. He's trying to pull it down. Kyle O'Reilly, though, up the other side of the ladder now. O'Reilly striking Barthel in the ribs. And Bobby Fish and Tyler Bate both in the ring now. Tyler Bate, look at that.
Well, you also have to think. Tonight, Imperium has a chance to hold all the gold. Marcel Barthel and Fabian Aichner are just doing what's natural to them. Let's not forget, later on tonight, their partner,
Alexander Wolfe will be in the Unification match later tonight, and Walter will be in our main event, both of those also for championship gold.
Sorry guys, I kind of stubbed my toe on something.
It's all good. He only happened to stub his toe as I was taking a drink of water. But oh, look at the top of the mountain! Mustache Mountain at the top of the ladder together.
Ooh, and Tyler Bate hanging on for dear life.
I think he caught the ladder on the way down. But Mustache, that was a brilliant strategy. They were on top of the ladder together, so no one was able to climb it. Oh, but look at this. I think Imperium's meant to capitalize off of that. I think Bate and Seven loosened the championships just enough. As Fabian Aichner's looking to pull them down. Are we about to have new champions? Ray, I think, for the first time since Universe started, we have new NXT Tag Team. And for the first time in Universe history, we have Tag Team Champions in NXT that are not the Undisputed Era.
What a respectable performance by the two best tag teams and Mustache Mountain, of course. Anyway, but yeah, good for Imperium. I'm sad to see it go from the Undisputed Era, but it's all Imperium.
Imperium have captured the NXT Tag Team Championships tonight. What a shot there in that replay. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Marcel Barthel, Fabian Aichner, Imperium.
That is 1 point on the board for Imperium in tonight's faction warfare.
And it could be, well, it's really just a game between the Undisputed Era and Imperium at this point. Because British Strong Style only have one chance. It's in the main event. And I don't particularly like Pete Dunne's chances tonight.
Pete Dunne walks into tonight's main event as an underdog. But now we have the Unification bout, ladies and gentlemen. No longer will there be two mid-card championships. There will be only one. And we start off, again, Imperium, Alexander Wolfe coming out here.
Alexander Wolfe. Fun little fact, I actually spoke to Alexander Wolfe backstage for the first time ever today. I'd actually never heard the man speak. The man has an intimidating voice.
An even more intimidating look to him.
This man is a former NXT North American champion in Universe for a reason. This man defeated the NXT UK champion Cesaro recently in a non-title matchup, something that the leader of Imperium, Walter, was unable to do.
He beat Cesaro, something the leader of British Strong Style, Pete Dunne, wasn't able to do. In a match of the year candidate, certainly match of the year in NXT, Pete Dunne versus Cesaro.
Well, we're certainly not done hearing the Undisputed Era's music tonight, because here comes the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong.
Roderick Strong, again, walks in here tonight looking to score another point for the Undisputed Era. Roderick Strong is a very reliable performer, ladies and gentlemen.
He is that. The Undisputed Era said at the beginning of NXT, all the way back last year when Universe Mode began, that they had fulfilled their prophecy to be dripping in gold. That prophecy and that well of gold is slowly running dry. Roderick Strong does not have the North American Championship. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly just lost the tag titles. And unless Roderick Strong can win both of the championships here, then just Adam Cole remains.
Adam Cole however, has been clutching that championship as tight as anyone has ever clutched a belt here in Universe Mode for the NXT champion. He's never lost it. He's come close several times to losing it. But on Adam Cole, this is what I love about Mr. Cole. He always manages to find a way to stay champion.
He does do that. Right now, Roderick Strong is in the ring. And Roderick Strong, well, will tonight be his night to become a double champion? Of course, one of the two championships will be retired after tonight. It does depend on the winner. It will be the winner's choice on which of the two championships becomes the permanent mid-card championship in NXT. As out next, which one's next? Why, it would be the United Kingdom champion, the Swiss Cyborg, Cesaro.
Cesaro walks out here tonight, fresh off, like I said, the best match in the history of NXT, and quite possibly the best match in the history of Universe Mode against Pete Dunne. He walks in here tonight with all sorts of confidence that he can get the NXT North American Championship, retire it, and become an undisputed champion. His goal, make no mistake about it, is to be king of NXT.
That it is. Cesaro, I would argue, the most consistent performer we have here on the Black and Gold brand. Cesaro surprised many a year ago when it was revealed he was signed to the NXT roster in Universe Mode. Many thought he was going to be part of the SmackDown roster when the LS11 Universe started, but no. Cesaro was part of NXT. He fought in the NXT Tag Team title picture with someone, can't remember who, for a while. And then after that happened...
Oh, no! You can't remember?
I know. He seemed like a real hero, too. As Cesaro, he then kind of was stuck on his own here in NXT before accepting Walter's UK Open Challenge, and here we are now.
It set him on a course to this great match we have here tonight. But we cannot look over this man, Dominik Dijakovic.
Dominik Dijakovic was beat in a non-title match by Roderick Strong a few weeks ago. You gotta think Dijakovic's looking for retribution tonight against Roderick Strong. Dominik Dijakovic is looking to set the bar tonight as the mid-card champion of NXT. As Dijakovic making his way to the ring. Remember, both the North American and United Kingdom championships will be on the line. It is an elimination match, meaning you probably won't be seeing any pinfalls or submissions broken up, but what you are guaranteed to see is a very chaotic environment.
Starting the show off with two very chaotic matches. You have to think Dominik Dijakovic, he's probably aiming to clear the entire field tonight. But we have four of the best performers in NXT here. Men who would be on the short list for title contention any day of the week.
I agree with you there. And remember, we are guaranteed that one of the two champions will no longer have gold around their waist come the end of the night.
And Dominik Dijakovic is so intensely focused on making sure it is him.
This is our first double title match in Universe Mode history. Alexander Wolfe, Roderick Strong, Cesaro, and Dominik Dijakovic. Without any further ado, ring that bell.
Oh.
As this is immediately breaking up into two separate fights. I would say the North American title fight and the United Kingdom title fight. Dijakovic turned his attention to Wolfe for a second there. As Dijakovic, of course, will have a grudge against Roderick Strong, and Cesaro the same with Alexander Wolfe after the two contenders beat the champions in non-title action these last few weeks.
Yeah, but everyone can win this match here. It's anyone's game so far. But you can tell, it's very interesting. Cesaro, a technical wrestler, has chosen to brawl outside of the ring.
Let's look at this Cesaro. Oh, off the apron. But you know, when you've got a guy that's beaten you in a non-title match in your environment of a technical wrestling match, maybe it is time to change up your strategy a little bit. As Roderick Strong kicked out there, and Cesaro just bounced Alexander Wolfe headfirst off of a ring post.
That can break your nose. That can flood your head. It's very stunning. It's a very demobilizing move, throwing that head right into that post.
And here come the European uppercuts here. As now Roderick Strong sending Dominik Dijakovic out of the ring, and Cesaro gonna capitalize with a German suplex. Ray, we're in the early parts of this matchup. Who's your pick out of these four? If you've got to pick one,
I'm gonna choose Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong is very, very good at finding ways to win. And I think actually it's size can play advantage. You have three big men who are going to be focused on each other, not focused on who they really should be worried about, the messiah of the backbreaker, Roderick Strong. And as I said that...
Big backstabber there from Roderick Strong, as he did say that, and there's a chop. Now Roderick Strong with Alexander Wolfe up on his shoulder, bounces him off the ring ropes.
Those ring ropes are tight and they are hard to move. It really hurts me when that comes down on that.
And now Roderick Strong, knee into the back of the neck. Roderick Strong working over that neck of Alexander Wolfe very strongly there. No pun intended. And now the champion's squaring off.
Ooh!
Remember, this matchup was originally believed to be just Dijakovic and Cesaro in a one-on-one battle, and then these two, Strong and Wolfe, got involved.
They got involved for the sake of their respective teams of the Undisputed Era and Imperium. Sorry.
And wait a minute, Dijakovic with Roderick Strong up on his shoulders here. Drills him into the mat. A landslide there from Dijakovic, and now Cesaro into the ring. Cesaro, gets swatted away by Dijakovic. Oh, wait a minute. Dijakovic looking for fixed eyes, and Cesaro counters.
Yeah,
European uppercut. Cesaro taking out the whole field right now with a German to the German. And now Cesaro picking up Alexander Wolfe. Cesaro
focusing on Wolfe, cracking the neck. Up we go.
Neutralizer. That's how he won the championship. First elimination of the night.
And it looks like Imperium's only hope now to win the faction warfare lies in Walter in our main event. But we have now a triple threat elimination match. As now Roderick Strong's down and Dijakovic's coming off the ropes. Oh my God, here comes Cesaro.
Big uppercut. A huge uppercut from the UK champion as Roderick Strong with a clothesline.
Roderick Strong not only took out the net, but also pinned the arms back. That could hurt a lot.
Roderick Strong now looking to capitalize on Cesaro. Cesaro with the first pinfall of the matchup. As now, Roderick Strong. Cesaro looking for another pinfall here.
A small package.
Two.
No.
North American champion Dijakovic back in the ring now. Dijakovic, he and Roderick Strong kind of arguing over who's going to get to fight Cesaro. As now Roderick Strong and Dijakovic agree to fight each other and just kind of collide in the air. And Strong. German suplex to Roderick Strong, drilled him on the back of his head. And now Strong with a knee to the ribs of Cesaro. Now Roderick Strong's in some trouble as Dominik Dijakovic has him. What's Dijakovic thinking here? Roderick Strong fighting out. And Roderick Strong knocks back Dijakovic. Cesaro with a chop. A kick to the ribs from Roderick Strong. Dijakovic kicks him into the ropes. Now down goes Roderick Strong. For a boot, rolled out of the way. Dijakovic now throws him over the top. Out of the ring goes Cesaro. Wait a minute. Roderick Strong. Gut check.
That gut check on a big man like Dijakovic's going to hurt a lot. It's going to really, really extend the spine. It's going to hurt like hell.
But Dijakovic fighting right back into it. Strong and Cesaro both up on the outside. Cesaro! Wow. That was an innovative idea from Cesaro there.
Dropping that head down. That's like a 4 foot fall?
Possibly. Now Cesaro and Dijakovic squaring off again. Dijakovic with a right hand. Dijakovic now with Cesaro up on his shoulders again. And this time, he hits Cesaro with the Feast Your Eyes. 1, 2.
Cesaro almost was eliminated there. And backbreaker.
And now Roderick Strong going up top. What's Roderick Strong thinking here?
He's thinking he's going to take advantage of the weakened Cesaro and get that elimination, making it easier for him to get the title back.
Oh! Caught out of the air with a power slam.
You can never ever count out the strength of Cesaro. Maybe pound for pound, the strongest man in WWE.
100% agree with you. As now, speaking of the strongest man in WWE, look at Cesaro with these gut-wrench suplexes, just throwing Roderick Strong around like a rag doll. Roderick Strong, he might be a cruiserweight, but he's still a very, very heavy man. As Dominik Dijakovic into a cover. 1, 2. Oh, Roderick Strong able to kick out at 2. And now Dijakovic
kind of celebrating a win before he should. He hasn't eliminated him yet.
As now he's got Roderick Strong over the top rope. And Dijakovic now, look at this. The strength of Dijakovic throws him back into the ring. The pure strength of Dijakovic there, but Roderick Strong knocks him back. And now Strong. Oh, Dijakovic. Strong and Dijakovic going at it now. Dijakovic with a right. And another. And a third.
Right near that liver. It's going to hurt really bad. And oh no. Keep going for the feast your eyes.
And he connects.
And he does.
Feast your eyes connects. 1, 2, 3. Champion versus champ. Oh, wait a minute.
Cesaro looking to take advantage.
Neutralizer. Ooh. This is it.
Cesaro's he's going to unify the belts.
2.
Oh, no.
That could not have been any closer. Could not have been any closer if they tried. Dominik Dijakovic just kicked out of the neutralizer. After all the punishment he suffered.
Cesaro was trying to act fast. Maybe it took a little too long to process what to do, and now Dominik's back in this fight.
It is down to the North American champion Dijakovic and the United Kingdom champion Cesaro. Only one man gets to walk out as champion tonight. Who's it gonna be as Dijakovic picks Cesaro back up? My money has been on Cesaro from the get-go in this matchup, but Dijakovic just ragdolled him there with that belly-to-belly. What? Oh, Cesaro kicks out.
I think Dijakovic's saying the really good chance of walking out of here, the double champ. The champ.
Down goes Cesaro. And now Dijakovic picks him back up in a seated position, and Dijakovic with the neck of Cesaro now. Dominik Dijakovic takes down Cesaro, and Dijakovic turns him over. Crossface now locked in. Cesaro able to slip out of it. And now the Swiss Cyborg with a chop. And Cesaro.
As you get more exhausted, it gets harder to hold on to submissions like that. And look out. Boom, what a German. Cesaro's been handing out them Germans tonight.
And Cesaro throws Dijakovic in the corner. Oh, planted with a Uranagi.
It's going to happen, guys. Here we go. He's going to go for the feast your eyes.
No, he plants it on the mat instead with the landslide. And now Dijakovic looking to wrap it up. Turns Cesaro over. Elbow drop. And now Dijakovic calling Cesaro up to his feet, and Dominik Dijakovic.
The eyes of great focus coming out of Dijakovic right now. He has him up. Here we go.
Into Feast Your Eyes. The second time.
Unified. Dominik Dijakovic's going to win this match. 2. No.
That's it. That is it. Dominik Dijakovic is the double champ.
Dominik Dijakovic Cesaro came very close tonight to becoming the double champ, but Dominik Dijakovic pulls it off.
Keep in mind, Cesaro had already suffered a first Feast Your Eyes that he kicked out of earlier in the night. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new NXT United Kingdom champion and still North American champion, Dominik Dijakovic.
Dominik Dijakovic, one of the first ever double champs we've had in Universe Mode. And look at him, he looks amazing.
In fact, the first double champion. But up next, we have... Wait, hang on, Wait, Ray, that's Scarlett Bordeaux. That can only mean... Oh! That's...
Xander! That's Karrion Kross!
Doomsday has arrived to NXT. Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross was rushing down to the ring.
Where did he even come from? Karrion Kross grabs Dijakovic, choking the hell out of the double champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Karrion Kross arrives to NXT and chokes the life out of the North American champion. He has arrived. He is here.
And he has made a statement.
The speculation is over. Karrion Kross has arrived to NXT.
Karrion Kross, you can tell, is... Oh my god. Guys, who knows where we go from here? Karrion Kross has just literally... choked out the double champ, the new double champ. But now, our next match.
The in-ring debut of KUSHIDA.
KUSHIDA, a New Japan Pro Wrestling staple. But first, Prince Pretty, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. It's Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze marching his way down to the ring. Breeze has been on almost every NXT takeover since his return to NXT.
And he has been at or near the NXT Cruiserweight Championship for some time. And tonight he goes against the man who himself wants to bring to the Cruiserweight division in KUSHIDA, the New Japan Pro Wrestling, the former New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
As Breeze making his way to the ring, Mandy Rose in his corner, selfie stick in hand. Tyler Breeze tonight has a huge opportunity to get a monumental victory to his name.
If he gets this win tonight, he could take on the winner of the Cruiserweight title match tonight.
You're very right about that, because we will be having a Cruiserweight Championship matchup later tonight. A dream match for the WWE Universe, for the LS11 Universe, perhaps. A match that has been seen around the world, but it will be a first time ever here in Universe, when Will Ospreay and Ricochet go head-to-head. But Tyler Breeze is in action tonight. That's the important thing here.
Tyler Breeze has been so successful so far at NXT, with Mandy Rose by his side, two beautiful people.
As here comes KUSHIDA. KUSHIDA is a dangerous human being. This man will beat you down and tap you out in so many different ways. He is vicious.
KUSHIDA, a particular affinity for a 1980s classic, as you can see in his ring gear.
Yes, you can, as KUSHIDA making his way to the ring here. Just kind of marching down to the ring. KUSHIDA has arrived to NXT. Will his debut be prosperous, or will Tyler Breeze spoil the debut of KUSHIDA?
I think we can be pretty sure Tyler Breeze is going to have this tonight. KUSHIDA's not used to performing in front of crowds like this. Tyler Breeze has been performing in front of crowds like this for half a decade.
Oh, KUSHIDA spins him around. KUSHIDA, oh, looking for a fast one here. Cover on Breeze. One. No, Breeze able to kick out. And what a night we've already had so far. This is kind of, surprisingly, this is going to be the point in the night where things calm down a little bit in this matchup. After a chaotic ladder match, that fatal four-way, and oh, KUSHIDA went for a senton and Breeze immediately popped the knees up.
And not to mention the debut of Karrion Kross.
That is right. I feel the debut of Karrion Kross may be the most talked about thing for some parts of the LS11 universe. As Kushida turns around, Breeze and Kushida. Back suplex takes him down. As now Kushida picking up Breeze, and Kushida with a right hand. Knocks him in the corner. Breeze with a kick to the head. Breeze now, Kushida counters, kicks at the knee. Kushida, caught with an arm drag. These two fighting counter for counter with one another tonight. Now Breeze picking up Kushida, and Breeze. Right hand to Kushida and another. Tyler Breeze knocking him back. Tyler Breeze. Knee strike. And look at this, Breeze. With a neck breaker to Kushida. Tyler Breeze saying it's done. And now Breeze drags Kushida away from the ropes. Breeze into a cover. 1. And a kick out from Kushida at 1. Kushida back to his feet. Rolling forearm takes down Tyler. Kushida just targeting the leg of Breeze now. Punishing that leg.
Kushida tonight is a smaller man. Very uncommon for Kushida, actually, to be aggressive with men who are roughly his size. But he's here tonight to prove his point. Tyler Breeze called for this. He wanted to face Kushida.
You're right about that. A couple weeks ago, Breeze won a matchup against Isaiah Scott. Crossbody from Kushida. Breeze won a matchup against Isaiah Swerve Scott and demanded a real challenge, saying that he was the rightful #1 contender of the Cruiserweight title and demanded that someone tell him otherwise. And then Kushida arrived in NXT and stared down Prince Pretty from across the ring. And that's how we got to this matchup tonight. As Kushida just dumped Tyler Breeze out of the ring, and Kushida follows him to the outside.
Kushida calling him up.
Kushida. Oh, look at that!
Ooh!
Just ran the ropes like a ladder and dove on the Breeze with a swanton.
A great move there that will obviously cause a lot of damage, showing his ability on the ground as well as in the air. That's what Kushida's doing here tonight. Kushida with some chops.
You hear those chops ringing through the arena. Kushida went for a boot, and that man rose. She can tell that Tyler Breeze needs some assistance. She tries to introduce a chair into the matchup. Kushida throws Breeze in the corner. Kushida boots him in the face. Kushida with a boot in the mouth of Tyler Breeze.
Kushida now climbing up to the top.
Well, I don't know that Vogue will be calling Tyler Breeze after tonight. Kushida dives onto him. Breeze might be needing to check his mouth to see if he lost a few teeth off of that one. And now Kushida grabs Breeze, and Kushida.
How dare Kushida cost Tyler Breeze his living as one of the most desired models in America today. Mandy Rose protects her man here.
Kushida had that one off the small package driver. You could see a visual 3 count there on Tyler Breeze. And now Kushida looking to pick up Prince Pretty, who knocks him back. And now Breeze floats over, and a DDT onto Kushida, who rolls out of the ring.
Very close to the chair there. And Tyler Breeze doing his poses, I guess.
I suppose so. Now, right hand from from Kushida to Breeze.
I don't know the trends of modern modeling. Maybe that's the thing.
Maybe so. Maybe Karate Kid crane kicking is the new pose. As Tyler Breeze super
Cobra Kai.
Went for a super kick. Crucifix. 1, 2. Nearly got him off of that one. Kushida with a boot. And Breeze. 1. No. Oh, God. Tyler Breeze and Kushida near fall between these two. As Kushida and Breeze wrestling. Breeze with a headlock. Kushida has him by the neck. And Kushida with a backstabber. And now Kushida goes into the corner. What's Kushida thinking? Oh, Mandy Rose distracting Kushida now. As Kushida. Breeze has made his way back up to his feet. Breeze grabs Kushida. And Tyler Breeze takes it down. And then Breeze posing again. And now Breeze cover. 1. No, Kushida kicks out.
Tyler Breeze really having to think about what he's going to do here.
Kushida back into the ring. Kushida, oh, went for an enziguri. Breeze out of the way. Breeze with a kick. And now Tyler Breeze, no, Kushida kicks out the knee. And Kushida back suplex to Tyler. Now what's Kushida thinking here? Kushida in the corner. And now Kushida standing over Breeze, and Kushida's calling him up to his feet. And Kushida. What's he got here? Kushida. Oh! Rolls over Breeze. Kimura lock. A Kimura lock is in. Tyler Breeze is in a
snap Tyler's arm.
And Kushida's got that arm in tight. Oh, he might have just broken the arm. Tyler Breeze is tapping out. And in his debut, Kushida taps out Tyler Breeze. Kushida with a monumental win for his debut over one of the best in NXT.
Kushida just really kicked the flux capacitor in high gear, hit 1.21 gigawatts and 88 miles an hour, and rode right back to the victory column here, and now has a win over Tyler Breeze on NXT at a takeover, the biggest takeover of the year.
I gotta say, I think whatever champion you are, Dijakovic, Adam Cole, Ricochet, well, any singles champion has just been put on notice by the arrival of this man. Kushida with a huge win in his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, we only have a little bit of action left tonight. We have 3 championship matches left on tonight's card, and we're going to jump on in to the next match. And that matchup is going to be I was expecting the match crack. As Kushida fired up after that win tonight. That next match is going to be for the Women's Championship. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the next matchup is going to be for the NXT Women's Championship. It's a bit of a rematch from our last takeover, because at our last takeover we had the fatal 4-way elimination match between Toni Storm, Io Shirai, this woman, Candice LeRae, whose music has just hit, and the NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley, where it came down to LeRae versus Ripley, and LeRae put up the fight of her life, only to be beaten by Ripley at the end.
Rhea Ripley has been dominant ever since taking that belt off Shayna Baszler, and Candice LeRae has come closer than anyone to dethroning her. Let's not forget, this has been a very trying time for both her and her husband, both prepping for the biggest matches of their respective careers so far. Candice LeRae going here tonight, one more shot as one-on-one match with Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship and Johnny Gargano in 14 days' time.
Is believed to be challenging for the Intercontinental Championship after what happened on this past episode of SmackDown, where he cost Ciampa's shot to represent WrestleMania. We will know for sure on this upcoming week's episode of SmackDown if Gargano and Ciampa will be going head-to-head at WrestleMania. It is all up to a mix-up. It's up to whether Ciampa and management come to an agreement on Ciampa's Intercontinental title match or not. But right now, it's about the NXT Women's Championship, because here comes the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is not the kind of woman you want to get on the bad side of. This is one bad woman. She would rip you apart and have a smile on her face while she did it.
She is here tonight to claim her spot as the greatest women's champion in WWE today. She has said that before, that the only doubts that hang over her reign as of right now are Candice LeRae. That's just because of that fatal 4-way match. She is here tonight to right those wrongs, to keep that belt.
You're right about that. Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley gonna go one-on-one. The NXT Women's Championship is on the line. This is a huge opportunity for Candice LeRae, her first one-on-one opportunity for the gold. Is tonight the night? Well, we're going to find out. Rhea Ripley undefeated, unpinned, unsubmitted, beat Shayna Baszler to become the champion back in Brooklyn, and now, tonight, she puts the gold on the line against Candice LeRae.
She beat her in Brooklyn. It's a short drive over here from Madison Square Garden. We are here again where she won the title in New York.
You're right about that. Look at the height Shayna Baszler rose to after Rhea Ripley beat her for the NXT Women's Championship. Can you imagine what the future holds for Rhea Ripley when she eventually does lose that championship?
The future looks bright. I mean, look at where Shayna Baszler is right now, going into a WrestleMania match.
As the champion, as well as LeRae. Oh, look at that. Just shoved Ripley away. LeRae. Bulldog Stunner.
Ooh.
Candice LeRae with a kick to the back. It is all LeRae in the early goings here. Candice LeRae is looking for a huge win, looking for the championship, and she flips Rhea Ripley over herself. There's a kick.
LeRae trying to dispose of Ripley early.
Now, LeRae doesn't want to have to go for 20 minutes like she did last time she and Rhea Ripley went at it in that fatal four-way. Remember, they eliminated Shirai and Storm very quickly in that matchup. 7 minutes for each of them. They were both gone within a matter of moments as Ripley just put a boot in the mouth of Candice LeRae. There's a right hand. And now Candice LeRae with Ripley into the corner. Ripley gets caught with a forearm. Look at Candice LeRae go. This could be the night for Candice. She's kicking the head off the ropes. Candice LeRae, boot to the face again.
Let's not forget, Rhea used this as her night. Not to prove she is the most dominant women's champion in Universe mode today. She beat the Raw Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
She did do that, as now Candice LeRae kicked to the ribs of Rhea Ripley. And now Candice LeRae, knee to the back of Ripley. And now Candice kicks the arm as well. Candice LeRae takes Rhea Ripley back up to her feet, and Candice LeRae grabs her. Ripley sends her over the top. Rhea Ripley grabs Candice LeRae, and Candice LeRae picks up Ripley, suplexes her back into the ring. And now Rhea picks Candice back up to her feet, and Rhea Ripley grabs Candice now, throws her into the corner, and Rhea Ripley, spears her into the corner. Oh, that's not a good place.
That's a long way away. Oh, and Rhea jumps to the other side.
Tries to throw a punch, but LeRae caught her. Candice pulls her back in the ring, and Candice LeRae with a neck breaker connects.
Rope hung neck breaker. That's going to create even more drag coming down. It's going to hurt a lot.
Cover. One. Oh, rope break though. Rhea Ripley got her hand on the rope.
Great ring awareness there by Rhea Ripley, knowing how close she is to the rope, knowing to grab onto it.
For a double axe handle, Rhea. Backslide. Cover on Candice. One. Kick out.
The ring awareness of Rhea Ripley is great. Going for that pin and getting Candice away from those ropes on it with great ring awareness by our women's champion, Rhea Ripley.
Now Ripley throws Candice into the corner, and Rhea Ripley grabs her. LeRae turns her around. Candice LeRae up in the corner now. Candice LeRae. Here come the punches raining down. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pushed off at 9.
Rhea Ripley. Those punches did their damage, but Ripley trying to get right. Oh no.
Candice LeRae. Sunset flip. Cover.
That's actually a code red.
Excuse me. Code red. Cover.
Xander does not like it when I correct him, but anyway.
He does not. That's Candice LeRae. Wait a minute. Off the ropes. Lion Salt. And now Candice LeRae picked up by Rhea Ripley, who hits her with a swinging leg, or sweeping leg, sweeps the leg as she stands up. As now Rhea Ripley picks Candice LeRae up, and Rhea, went for a right. Candice counters. Now Candice. Right hand from Rhea. And another. And a kick to the ribs. Candice with an elbow strike. Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley. Rhea with a clothesline. As Ripley picks her back up to her feet, and Rhea Ripley turns her around with a right hand. Rhea Ripley's got her up on her shoulders for an electric chair, but throws her face first into the mat.
That face bounces right off that mat. It's like a kitchen floor. It's going to hurt. And now Ripley picks her up
Riptide. Count it. We're out of here. Oh, LeRae out at 2. Candice LeRae just kicked out at 2.
Candice now trying, just scraping, clawing, trying to make that comeback here.
Ripley just jackknife powerbombs her. And Ripley again picking her up.
The ref is not comfortable with this. The ref might stop this. Oh no.
Rhea's
The
knee just
back.
gave out. Her knee and back gave out there. And now Candice grabs her, and Candice LeRae throws her in the corner.
Full advantage of that.
What is Candice thinking here? Look at the strength here. She powers Ripley up onto the top rope. Candice LeRae punches her in the face.
She can manage to get her down. Oh my god.
Look at that with a diving, swinging neck breaker. Cover.
It could be over. 1.
Oh. Ripley just pulled herself off the mat.
And
Now
LeRae
Candice back into the
going
cover.
for a pin.
1, 2. Ripley able to kick out. Sometimes you kick out on pure adrenaline alone, so it was not a bad idea by LeRae to do that. There's a clothesline. Candice LeRae trying to pull off the comeback here. Drop kick. Now Candice LeRae with a knee strike connects. Now Candice LeRae turns over Rhea Ripley, and Candice LeRae with a kick to the head.
Oh no.
Now what's Candice thinking here? Candice LeRae, another lion salt. Candice LeRae could be on the verge of capturing the women's championship.
No! Ooh!
Rhea with a right hand. And now Rhea Ripley grabs LeRae, throws her in the corner, and Rhea Ripley, oh, DDT from Candice.
That was a very smart ring awareness there by Candice LeRae, going for that DDT off that spear, attempt in the corner. LeRae, though, you can tell she seemed tired.
And now Candice LeRae throws Rhea Ripley in the corner. Candice LeRae turns her around. Candice LeRae pushes Rhea Ripley in the corner. Candice picks Rhea up onto the top. Candice LeRae could look for it again here. Punches her again. You can see Ripley favored the throat. I think Candice might have gotten her in the throat there. There's another diving swinging neck breaker.
Again off the top. Here we go.
1, 2.
Oh.
Rhea kicked out again. That was Candice's best shot twice.
What can Candice LeRae do to put down Rhea Ripley?
I don't know if she can, because Rhea Ripley just came off the ropes with a splash there. Picks LeRae back up to her feet, and Rhea went for a boot. Candice catches her.
Rhea, like I said, the most dominant champion right now, certainly candidate, is Rhea Ripley. Oh!
Just booted her in the face again, and now Rhea Ripley picks up Candice LeRae, and Rhea turns her around, picks her up, and Rhea Ripley with an electric chair to Candice LeRae.
Electric chair has been up, and he's setting up for something.
Setting up for Riptide.
No!
LeRae countered. Candice, whoa, rolls her through. 1, 2. No, the
No, she
nightmare.
almost caught Rhea Ripley off that.
And another counter from Candice. Candice just knocked her in the
Hits her
corner.
in the corner again.
Candice LeRae on the verge of capturing the NXT Women's Championship. Here we go. Picks Rhea up on the top again, and Candice LeRae.
Third time's the charm, but does she have the energy to pull it off?
She's gonna try.
She's
Right
exhausted.
hand.
Can she do it? She's set.
Here it comes. Third time. Hooks both legs. 1, 2, 3.
Candice LeRae dethrones Rhea Ripley here tonight in a fantastic match, fantastic showing. Either woman could have won it at either point in the match. I'm disappointed that my dear Rhea Ripley has lost the belt. But you know what? Good for Candice.
Wow, talk about a change of heart from you compared to how you were talking about her last time. Candice LeRae with a
I can't
huge
hate a
victory.
woman just because her husband's a scumbag.
Well, I think we know it's safe to say who you are not going to be rooting for should that matchup be happening at WrestleMania. But tonight, it's about Candice LeRae, because tonight...
You wanna know why I'm in such a good mood tonight? Because he's not here!
It is the first takeover without Johnny Gargano. I have noticed that. Candice LeRae with a huge, huge victory. But up next, it's time for the Cruiserweight Championship matchup. We're going to find out whether the Cruiserweight Championship stays around the waist of the one and only, or if the Cruiserweight division will be elevated to the sky.
Tonight we have two of the best cruiserweights in the world going at it.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a matchup that many never thought we would see in a WWE ring. Here's a man we never thought we would see in a WWE ring. The aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay here tonight, a New Japan veteran, Ring of Honor veteran, a star of the British independent circuit, a man who has actually bested KUSHIDA in the past, Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay is not signed to NXT. Will Ospreay could walk in tonight, and one of two things could be happening tonight. Will Ospreay could take the NXT Cruiserweight Championship and disappear, or Will Ospreay, if he wins tonight, would possibly work out a deal with NXT management and part of the roster.
He's on a free agent contract. He is allowed to come and go as he pleases, but he has decided to come to NXT to compete with Ricochet, his old rival.
These two men have done battle all over the world with one another.
Name a continent, they've probably done battle on it. And here is the king of the cruiserweights in NXT. The king of the sky, so to speak.
The one and only Ricochet is here. He's been the Cruiserweight champion since January, 2 weeks before the Royal Rumble. He won the NXT Cruiserweight Championship off of Johnny Gargano. And was then immediately struck with the Oz Cutter from Will Ospreay, who arrived from out of nowhere. Ricochet.
He jumps in the ring.
I always love seeing that.
Oh. Ospreay was showing off some of his acrobatics before the match began. I guess Ricochet felt the need to as well.
Perhaps so. Ricochet and Ospreay, as Ray has said, have done battle all over the world. Tonight they do battle over the Cruiserweight Championship.
Ricochet, New York.
Ricochet, I feel the need to say this. I've said about him a lot, but moving to NXT after SummerSlam last year was possibly the greatest move he's done in his career here in Universe Mode. It saved his Universe career to come here to NXT.
He's come to NXT. He's been a dominant Cruiserweight champion. He's going to defend the belt tonight. Let's get this match started, and let's get started with Will Ospreay in one corner here.
And his opponent, he is the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, the one and only Ricochet. Ricochet, Will Ospreay, 1-on-1. It's finally coming down to it, the final battle between these two tonight over the Cruiserweight Championship. Ospreay, Ricochet. It's all coming down to this for these two.
Does Will Ospreay want to win the Cruiserweight title here, or does he want to beat Ricochet?
That's an excellent question. As Ospreay starts off with the right. And another knocking Ricochet in the corner. Ricochet counters. And now Ricochet goes for a kick. Ospreay counters. Gonna be high pace all the time. Ospreay, I think, was looking for an Oz cutter early there. Ricochet managed to take him down. Flies off the ropes with a shoulder there. Hits Ospreay in the ribs with a shoulder.
Hurt himself a little bit there, but he's going to get right back up.
As now, Ricochet head scissor takedown to Will Ospreay. And now Ricochet springboard, went for a springboard moonsault, Ospreay out of the way. These two are going to be flying all over the ring tonight, it seems. As there's a kick to the back, Ricochet powers back up to his feet. Ricochet now, off the ropes, Ricochet drop kick to Ospreay. Ricochet now picks Ospreay back up to his feet, and Ricochet grabs Ospreay, throws him in the corner. Ricochet, no! Head first off the turnbuckle. Ospreay with right hands reining in. And an elbow strike into the corner now. Ospreay puts Ricochet on the top rope. And now
Ospreay coming off the top here. Look out!
Will Ospreay superplex. Will Ospreay takes down Ricochet with a big superplex. One. No! Ricochet able to kick out. Boot to the side of the head now, and Will Ospreay kick to the head from Ricochet. Ricochet now springboards off the ropes, and they collide again. Didn't quite get all of them there either. As now Ricochet with a neck breaker.
These guys, they'll sometimes take damage, but they'll take it right back to the sky. Ooh!
There's a big uppercut in Ospreay. Knee to the back of Ricochet. This is going to be nothing short of brutal between these two tonight. As now Will Ospreay with Ricochet sends him off the ropes, and Ospreay elbow strike takes down Ricochet. And now Ospreay taking out the arm. And Will Ospreay standing shooting star press.
That can generate that much momentum off his feet. No lift, no elevation, just doing that. It's amazing. The athletic ability shown in this match.
And now Will Ospreay getting fired up here. Ricochet getting back to his feet though.
Takes him down to brag. That's what Will Ospreay is doing here. Ooh! Kick to the gut.
Now Ospreay. Oh! Canadian Destroyer! My God!
Ospreay does not want to leave here without that NXT Cruiserweight Championship and the final win over Ricochet. Here we go. Into the cover.
Oh! How did Ricochet kick out of that?
Ricochet has that desire deep down in him to beat Will Ospreay, to best him.
Oh! Ricochet just hit Ospreay with an Oz cutter.
Ricochet going back up top. It's been a fast and furious match the entire time, and would be appropriate to end it like this. Here we go!
Shooting star.
Ooh.
Ricochet just hit Ospreay with an Oz cutter into a shooting star, and Ricochet not able to put him away yet. Ospreay kicked out. And now Ospreay, whoa, Ricochet ends a Gary. These two doing things I didn't even know was possible inside of a ring tonight. Ospreay gets caught with a cannonball.
I think Ricochet's going back up top again. Trying to see if he can put him away this time. Here we go. He's up on top. Ospreay, he's starting to move. Oh no. Oh, and Ospreay climbing out of the way. But Ricochet, I don't think cares.
Ricochet. Oh, Dragon Whip. Hurricane Rana. One. Oh, and another kick out. These two are just hitting high-paced action. High-paced move after high-paced move. Flatliner. And Ricochet again, back up to the top. Ricochet again, what's he thinking now?
Ricochet favoring that right-hand corner. Here we
630
go.
senton. Same way he won the championship. One, two, three. He's done it.
Ricochet takes out Will Ospreay. A ghost from his past. Here at the biggest takeover of the year, NXT TakeOver in New York. And ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet is still the champion.
Ospreay and Ricochet, they fit a 20-minute barn burner into about 7 minutes. Maybe about 10 minutes. I'm not quite sure how long that match was held about. It was not the longest match we've ever seen. That honor still belongs to Pete Dunne and Cesaro. But Ricochet and Ospreay, that matchup was high-paced, high drama, high stakes, and Ricochet is your winner.
What a match there. What an effort by Ricochet to maintain that championship. And you have to think who's on his radar now. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event.
One last war between the factions. As here comes Walter, the former United Kingdom champion,
and the leader of Imperium. Let's not forget, he had a great NXT Championship match with Adam Cole. It could have gone either way. Could have gone Pete Dunne's way. But guys, come on. We could easily see Adam Cole past that year mark here tonight. We could see Walter become the NXT champion along with Imperium to establish themselves as dominant here in this brand.
You're right about this. It is the last opportunity for Imperium, British Strong Style in the Undisputed Era, to claim gold. Undisputed Era have already lost the tag team titles. Roderick Strong failed to recapture the North American title. Moustache Mountain failed to capture the tag team titles earlier tonight. Pete Dunne is the last hope of British Strong Style. Walter is the last hope of Imperium. Adam Cole is the last hope of the Undisputed Era.
But let's not forget, if Pete Dunne loses this match, he can never challenge for the NXT Championship again.
You're right. As Pete Dunne makes his way to the ring, it is all or nothing for Pete Dunne tonight, because if he does not win tonight, he will no longer be able to challenge for the world title in NXT for as long as whomever walks out is champion. And that could be a nightmare for Pete Dunne. It could be a nightmare come true, because Pete Dunne could end up not even being involved in the decision that changes the future of NXT for him once and for all. As Pete Dunne making his way to the ring.
Pete Dunne walked in a significant underdog.
Pete Dunne steps into the ring tonight. Dunne and Walter were doing battle this past week on NXT. More brawl broke out between all three sides of this faction warfare. Adam Cole leveled his challengers with a steel chair and stood tall, hitting Walter with Florida keys and Pete Dunne with a last shot. And now tonight, final battle, as it's time to shock the system. And here's the NXT champion.
Baby!
Adam Cole, the NXT champion. Could it be his final night with that championship around his waist?
I mean, it could be the night that Walter finally comes through and fulfills his prophecy that he laid out for himself to be the NXT champion.
It could be the night that Pete Dunne finally claws his way to the top of the mountain and captures the NXT championship. This matchup truly could go any way. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be intense. It's going to be chaotic. It's about to go down, but not until the drop of the boom. Adam Cole has been the NXT champion for almost 1 year. He's defeated so many contenders. None have been able to stop him. But tonight, this is by far the biggest challenge he's faced.
Adam Cole clutches that belt tight, but now we have to see him defend it one more time.
Here we go.
Ooh!
As Pete Dunne just put Walter in the corner. Now Pete Dunne turns his attention to Adam Cole. Pete Dunne now grabs Adam Cole. Pete Dunne putting him up in the ropes. And Pete Dunne, oh God! He drove Adam Cole head first into the ropes. As now Walter with a Clothesline. Oh, stacks Dunne and Cole on top of each other for a moment. Now Walter dominating this matchup. Walter plants Adam Cole into the mat. Adam Cole has battled Walter and Pete Dunne so many times in the past on takeovers now. Of course, he battled Walter one-on-one at the last takeover. 2 takeovers ago, he fought Walter and Matt Riddle in a triple threat match. And now tonight, he fights Walter and Pete Dunne in a triple threat. Now Pete Dunne, floats over and DDT to Walter. Now Dunne picks Walter up, and Dunne with a jab and a forearm. And Walter, forearm of his own. And Walter with a flying forearm, flying shoulder tackle, and a clothesline. Kick to the ribs now, and Walter picks up Adam Cole, and Walter grabs Adam Cole and throws him into the corner. Walter grabs him. Adam Cole, right hand to the back. Adam Cole turns Walter around, and Adam Cole, Walter with a right. Now Walter kicks the ribs, grabs Adam Cole, picks him up, and Walter slams him down. Pete Dunne drops Walter into the mat. And then now Dunne picks Walter back up to his feet, and Walter caught with a right hand, and another. And Walter now grabs Pete Dunne, belly to belly connects. Now Walter, double axe handle. And Adam Cole, with a rocket kick, didn't quite do the damage he was hoping for there. Walter's still on his feet. And Walter now, look at this, lighting up Adam Cole with chops. Walter's chops are dangerous, dangerous attacks. As now he's calling Cole up to his feet, and Walter, look at this. Walter's already looking for the end, Ray. Walter with Cole for the jackknife powerbomb. And now Walter looking to try and get Pete Dunne out of the mix. Trying to get Dunne out of the... And Dunne now firing around Walter, but Walter, Dunne takes him down. And now Dunne, he doesn't want to pin Adam Cole off of Walter's move. He wants to beat Adam Cole himself. Throws him off the ropes. German suplex, cover. 1, 2, Adam Cole kicks out. Walter with a back body drop. This is already off to a chaotic few minutes of starting here, as Walter went for a cover and Pete Dunne kicked out. Now Walter.
Pete Dunne. Ooh.
Walter takes up the arm, and now Walter stomps the ribs of Pete Dunne, and now Walter and Pete Dunne. Dunne. Uppercut to Walter. And now Pete Dunne rolling forearm. And went for an enziguri. Walter out of the way. Walter now. Shoulder block to Adam Cole. Went for a clothesline. Pete Dunne out of the way. Pete Dunne. Whoa! Small package on Walter. Dunne. 1. No, Walter kicks out.
Big kick out there from Walter. Walter. Dunne picking him up here. Ooh, kick to the gut. Walter, no! No!
Dunne drills him into the mat. Cover.
Kick out.
1.
Kick out. Come on.
2. Walter's out. Walter kicked out at 2. Adam Cole with a kick.
I'm not worried, Xander. Stop insinuating I'm worried.
I never said that. As now Walter throws Pete Dunne across the ring.
You never said that?
I never said you were worried.
Okay, good. Because I'm not.
As now Adam Cole, forearm strikes to Walter. Adam Cole grabs Walter, and Adam Cole looking to try and take the big man off his feet. And takes out the leg. Adam Cole into a cover, but it's a triple threat match. Now Adam Cole turns Pete Dunne around and takes him out. And now Adam Cole standing over Pete Dunne. Adam Cole picking up Dunne to his feet. Adam Cole grabs Pete Dunne, sends him off the ropes. Adam Cole went for a forearm and clotheslines him over the top and out to the floor.
Adam Cole coming out. Oh no.
And Adam Cole right hand to Pete Dunne. Adam Cole forearm strike takes down the Cruiserweight.
But now, Walter coming out.
Now Adam Cole, no. Kicked in the ribs by Walter. And Walter punches. Oh, no. Now Adam Cole firing back.
Adam Cole, Walter. No. Ooh.
Walter.
A big punch there by Walter, sending Adam Cole to the floor.
Now Walter throws Adam Cole across ringside. And now Adam Cole, Walter turns around and faces Pete Dunne now. And Walter and Dunne Dunne is thrown back into the ring. And Pete Dunne rolls back to his feet. Walter back in the ring. Dunne with a right hand. Dunne, forearm strike. Oh, wait a minute. Pete Dunne. The bitter end. 1, 2. Adam Cole was just watching. His NXT title reign almost came crashing to an end. Adam Cole.
He was confident. That's going to pay off big time.
Oh, in the back of the neck. And now Adam Cole. Cover on Pete Dunne. Adam Cole. 1, 2. No. Pete Dunne kicked out. To the back again now, and Adam Cole. Now it's Adam Cole's turn. We've seen the jackknife. We've seen the bitter end. But what we're missing is the last shot. Fired on Pete Dunne.
It's got to be over, guys. Adam Cole's going to extend it to a year of being NXT champion. If he's going to get this cover. But Walter trying to take it.
Walter, off instinct alone, threw his arm over Pete Dunne.
The ring general coming through, thinking at the last minute, trying to go for that cover, trying to win the NXT championship. All cards are on the table for every single team in this match. Cole desperately trying to clutch onto that belt. Pete Dunne trying to win the belt, knowing it's his last opportunity.
Adam Cole, feet on the ropes too. Pete Dunne kicked out.
Walter himself trying to establish his team, Imperium, as the dominant force here at NXT. It's all cards on the table. It's all in for every single man in this triple threat match as they go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
This is a story that's been building for over a year between these teams. All the way back at our first NXT Takeover. Only a month into Universe starting, we saw Adam Cole win his first NXT title defense against, it doesn't matter, ending the dream of that contender for Walter to then, and the rest of Imperium, to then lay out the Undisputed Era. And now Walter, no, Adam Cole, knocking it back. I think Walter was looking for the choke hold to try and choke out Adam Cole, and Pete Dunne and Adam Cole, very short-lived alliance there. Adam Cole grabs Pete Dunne again, is going to drill him neck first into the knee again. Now Adam Cole, cover on Pete Dunne. Walter's out of it. Walter's stunned up against the referee. What are you doing? What is the referee doing here?
Come on!
As Adam Cole, well, he decides, well, it's fine. Pete Dunne. You can see Pete Dunne, he was going to kick out of that anyway. As Adam Cole kicks him in the knees. Adam Cole with a second last shot. Will this be the real last shot? 2. Pete Dunne. Good God, Pete Dunne kicked out.
Dunne, off maybe instinct alone, kicked out of that move. Oh no.
And Adam Cole's got Walter and Dunne. I was going to say has them right where he wants him, but no, Walter takes down Adam Cole, and Walter, fist in the face. And look out, Walter from behind.
Don't turn your back. Ooh!
They collide on one another.
Body to the back.
And now Pete Dunne. What's he got to be thinking here? Cover on Walter.
Dunne is just thinking whatever he has to do.
No. Walter able to kick out. And now Pete Dunne and Walter are going to go at it. And Pete Dunne, no knee strike from Walter. And Walter, right hand turns Dunne around. Walter! The choke is in on Dunne. Walter! Oh, Adam Cole's there to break it up. And a clothesline takes him down. Walter into a cover on Adam Cole. 1.
All three men desperate in Tier 9 to walk away with the NXT Championship. Adam Cole. Oh no.
Walter, double axe handle to the face of Adam Cole. This matchup shifted into the next gear. I'd say this matchup shifted into the next gear not long after that second last shot that Pete Dunne kicked out of. And now Walter. Right hand, no, Adam Cole with one of his own.
All that damage seems to keep catching up with Dunne. Dunne hasn't moved in a while.
Dunne has not moved, really, since he got out of that chokehold. You can see him starting to crawl back to his feet. Adam Cole turns him over, and Cole, looking to capitalize here. 1.
Cole could retain here.
Whoa.
No.
Pete Dunne kicks out at 2.
Adam Cole. Smart strategy there by Cole. Wait. Oh. Ooh.
Dunne sweeps the leg. Takes Adam Cole back up to his feet. Pete Dunne kicks him in the ribs. Forearm strike and another. Look for a chop. Grabs him. Cole with a kick to the knee. Oh, Pete Dunne spins him around. Pete Dunne grabs Adam Cole. Pete Dunne. Oh, forcing his fist into the neck of Adam Cole. Kicks him in the neck as well. Now Walter and Pete Dunne squaring off. Just trading strikes now. Oh, Dunne hangs Walter up in the ropes to dry. Now Pete Dunne picks up Walter and Pete Dunne. Forearm strike.
These two men have had a series of problems with each other too here in Universe mode.
That they have as Walter. Back body drop takes down Pete Dunne.
This match is so personal. All three men despise one another.
That they do. They've all faced off in the past with one another. All of them have tried to destroy one another. And now Walter is looking to destroy Pete Dunne here. As Walter with an elbow strike. And now Pete Dunne knocks back Walter. Adam Cole and Pete Dunne, again, almost seem to be like uneasy allies against Walter from time to time. As oh, wait a minute, Dunne!
Oh wait, Dunne trying to capitalize. Adam Cole doesn't realize what's happening, but Walter kicked out.
Nearly got a forearm strike from Dunne. Clothesline, oh, Adam Cole throws him out of the ring. You know, we haven't talked about it on TakeOver, but Pete Dunne getting hurled over the top made me think about it. Walter, the last time we saw him that you and I were on a pay-per-view together, was actually not on NXT TakeOver when he and Adam Cole did battle. It was at the Royal Rumble when Walter entered the Royal Rumble. Do you remember that, Ray?
I remember that. It was a very special time, a very special night. The Royal Rumble match. But Cole here. Cole, trying to maintain this. Come on, Cole. Oh, no.
As Cole's got a single leg Boston Crab, and Pete Dunne manages to break it up, fortunately, and allows Walter time to turn around and
think about how much Cole wanted it there. Cole was literally willing to let Pete Dunne stand there and hit him in the face as he raked back that leg.
And Walter just clotheslined both of them at once. And now Walter has Pete Dunne. Here comes the jackknife. DDT!
Ooh, a DDT there. Adam Cole here. Stand match with one knee. Cole here could retain. Come on, Adam. Come on.
And now Adam Cole picks Pete Dunne back up, and Adam Cole with Dunne into the corner. Cole. Kick to the knee. Here we go, Ray. Here comes Panama. Sunrise. Here it is.
The sun will rise and still. Oh my God.
That had to be instinct alone, right?
Instinct alone. Maybe Pete Dunne, he just woke up and realized he can't afford to lose. This is a no-lose situation here for Pete Dunne. It's must win at all costs.
As Walter with a shoulder block to Pete Dunne. Walter now. It's Walter's turn to turn things into high gear for himself. As Walter with a neck breaker to Adam Cole.
These two men I've said before, they're the only two men in NXT, the top two dogs here in NXT, and when they go to war, it is one of the most competitive things we'll ever see.
As Adam Cole takes down Walter. Adam Cole now picks Walter back up, back to his feet. Uppercut from Walter. And Walter went for a shoulder block. Adam Cole countered. Cole. He's not going to be able to lift Walter up like this. He does it, though. He does it.
Done.
Pete Dunne. You can see him favoring his rib.
He gets on top.
And Walter takes down Adam Cole. Pete Dunne, crossbody takes them all out. And they all fall down. Everyone's out of the ring, and Pete Dunne, well, pick your poison, my friends. You got...
Well, pick your punishment. But, and looks like Walter chose it for him. Here we go.
And now, well, Pete Dunne takes up the arm. Pete Dunne boots Walter in the face. Pete Dunne's calling up Walter.
Thrown caution to the wind tonight.
Dunne now with Walter. Up to his feet. Pete Dunne pulls him in. Straight jacket DDT.
I could end it. I could end it all. Adam Cole on the outside.
Two.
Oh.
My God. Now Adam Cole slips back into the ring. Cole kicks Walter in the ribs. Down goes Walter.
And
now Adam Cole caught with a forearm. Oh, wait a minute. Walter's down. Pete Dunne picks up Adam Cole. Pete Dunne decks Adam Cole with a forearm. Now Pete Dunne picks up the ring general. And Pete Dunne went for a kick. Walter takes him down. Now Walter grabs the leg of Dunne. Turns him over. Single leg Boston Crab. And it's somehow a rope break. Now a cover from Walter. 1, 2. No. Walter not able to win the championship just yet. Is it a matter of when and not if? Now Walter, here we go. Grabs Adam Cole. Oh, was looking to choke him out. Adam Cole turns around Walter. Cole went for a super kick. Walter punches Adam Cole in the face. No, Walter gets caught by Cole. Cole with an enziguri.
Oh, wait, Cole trying to end it there. But no.
No way.
No
way.
No.
Bitter.
No. No.
1,
No.
2.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell?
This match is not over quite yet. Oh my God, Cole was close to losing that belt, but thank God.
Adam Cole kicked out. Somehow, Adam Cole kicked out. He done DDT to Walter. And now Dunne picks up Walter and Pete Dunne. That's fatigue right there for you. Tries to beat Walter.
No.
Drop kick.
That was a stand. That was a drop gut kick, I guess, from Walter. Walter. Oh no.
Oh, no way. Off the ropes.
Last shot. It's gotta be over
1,
now.
2.
2.
Oh
No.
And Walter kicked out. He's calling him up again. He's looking for it again. There's the kick. Last shot again.
Gotta be over. Wait, Dunne.
Oh, Dunne and Cole now facing off.
Dunne's
Dunne
up
with
to
a
the
forearm.
Dunne. Walter is down. Dunne's trying to take advantage, I think.
If someone could pin Walter, that'd be our. We'd have an NXT champion for sure. Well, Pete Dunne, I think he saw Walter starting to move. I saw him starting to move a little bit. As Walter now grabs Dunne. Des press from Walter.
The frame of Walter coming down on Dunne is gonna hurt you quite a bit.
Now Walter and Dunne face to face now as Walter dragging the Cruiserweight towards the top of the ring now, and Walter with a jumping neck breaker taking down Pete Dunne. Walter takes out the leg. Now Walter picks Pete Dunne up, and Walter throws him in the corner. Walter. Oh, went for a shoulder block. Dunne shoves him in the corner.
Into the corner there. But back to the corner. Walter.
Oh, now Adam Cole turns his attention to Pete Dunne. Adam Cole putting the Cruiserweight on the top rope. Walter limbering up a little bit on his wrist there. Might have sprained one of them in this fight. As Adam Cole with a right hand. Walter's taking a moment to kind of soak in the glory of this matchup here. As Adam Cole and Pete Dunne superplex. And both men down as Walter picks Pete Dunne up, and Walter. Oh, went for a boot. Pete Dunne.
Walter, oh no. Walter.
Pete Dunne falls over the top.
Pete Dunne on the apron now, but oh!
Adam Cole rolls out of the ring now. Cole and Walter back in the ring together. Cole, super kick.
Cole. Now Walter's out of the ring again, and Dunne's looking to try to get the belt one more time. Here we go, guys. Dunne
Adam Cole.
Cole's going to retain. Ooh! A rope
hung DDT.
A rope hung DDT. Raking the eyes, playing dirty. That's Adam Cole right now. Adam Cole, he's that desperate to win this match. Adam Cole, I don't think he's competed in a match this long in NXT ever when it comes to defending his championship.
I don't believe so either. One thing we've always kind of critiqued Adam Cole's championship matches, that is, they are very short matches typically, usually taking only about 10 minutes. We're coming up on the 20-minute mark of this matchup. In fact, we've actually passed the 20-minute mark of this matchup.
Adam Cole's not used to being in the ring this long. He's not used to coming this close to losing the belt.
Adam Cole's been able to defend the championship pretty comfortably in the past, as Dunne just clobbered Walter over the back of the neck, and now here we go. Just exchanging strong strikes there, kicking the ribs, and enziguri in the head. Oh, and Pete Dunne, wait a minute, tried to stop Adam Cole from rolling out of the ring. It's Pete Dunne. Oh!
With a big German there.
He just fell with that German.
He German the Austrian.
As now Pete Dunne kicks Walter in the head again. And now this matchup seems to be shifting into the final gear. The next big shot may end this matchup once and for all, as Dunne with Walter arm drags him. And now Pete Dunne has the ring general. Dunne off the ropes, forearm strike. No, Walter picks him up. Walter with the Cruiserweight slams him down.
Ooh, wait. Adam Cole. Wait, a pin. Pin by Walter. 2.
Oh, Adam Cole kicked out. Only one of these 3 men will be the NXT champion come the end of this matchup. When that final bell rings, and you gotta think it's gonna be whoever hits the next biggest shot, as Adam Cole just booted Walter in the face. Pete Dunne turns around, Cole knocks him in the ropes. And now Cole with Dunne off the ropes. Adam Cole
wait, no.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Here we go.
Dunne caught
wait,
him.
No.
Walter down.
No.
One,
No. No.
and new NXT champion.
What happened? How'd this happen?
A 3 count has been made. Ladies and gentlemen, the Undisputed Era's prophecy has ended. The well of gold has run dry.
We have witnessed a possible end of an era. The Undisputed Era.
Adam Cole, Walter, and Pete Dunne, they left it all in the ring tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new NXT champion, Pete Dunne.
Dunne, here tonight, came through it, somehow won the championship. His last ever opportunity to be NXT champion.
Well, what a show we've seen tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, thank you to our $5 and above Patreons. All of your names there. But what a night it's been for NXT TakeOver. We've seen new tag team champions in Imperium. We've seen an undisputed champion in Dominik Dijakovic, the debut of Karrion Kross, the impactful in-ring debut of KUSHIDA. We saw a war between Will Ospreay and Ricochet. Candice LeRae has climbed the mountain and become the NXT Women's Champion. And the end of an era, the end of the undisputed era of NXT, as Pete Dunne is our new NXT champion. I'm Xander, he's Ray, that was Universe. We'll see you in 2 weeks for WrestleMania.